compressor. Top-notch hoes get the most, not the less. Put it on the dresser. Drive a compressor. Top-notch hoes get the most, not the less.
I say top-notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. Designer in my dresser. PIMP, I make that nigga my investor. 5-star steakhouse, he took your ass to Cheddar's.
Houston bitches do it better.
I landed hot, be taking trips, it's just a hobby. Louis luggage in my lobby, reservations at the West End. Good up in my city, I ain't never had to check in. We scrape plates, we sip drink, we make bank.
Skipping breakfast?
Yeah, sorry, Mom. I promised the guys we'd get a workout in before class.
We've been trying to catch up with you, but you've been hitting the field 24/7.
I know, Pop, but we're in the playoffs. I gotta be locked in.
I understand that, son, but while you've been preparing, something came in the mail for you yesterday.
What's that? It's from Mercy University.
Well, go on. Open it. Well,
I got in! The full athletic scholarship!
You see that? What did I tell you? Good work, hard work pays off.
I couldn't have done this without you guys.
Oh, you did this all yourself, son.
But your guys' support, coming to all my games, dropping me off at practice. I couldn't have done this without you guys. You guys have been nothing short of amazing.
we are so proud of you.
This is cause for a celebration. Why don't we make a trip to the steak alley tonight?
I had actually made plans with the guys. You know what? They can wait. Let's do it. I'll call you guys as soon as I get out of practice.
Sounds like a plan.
I am so proud of you. My son is going to be a Mercy Hawk.
Thanks, Mom. Ah, dang, I gotta get going.
All right, son, we'll see you later.
Love you. See you later, honey.
Love you too. Bye, guys.
Bye, be careful.
Hey, babe.
Hey, sweetie.
Really? The stereotypical cop food and drink of choice.
What? Like you really gonna turn down some donuts?
Nah, I can't turn down no donuts. Forget all that. How is my boy doing in there?
You mean she? She's doing just fine.
You keep saying she. Watch it be a boy.
And how are you so sure it's gonna be a boy?
Girl, look how your stomach is sitting. It's up high. Everybody knows when your stomach sit up high, it's a boy, and then when it hangs low, it's a girl.
You and those crazy old theories.
I'm serious. When my mama was pregnant with JJ, her stomach sat up high just like that. And then JJ goofy ass came out.
Well, I'm sure it's gonna be a girl.
Well, whatever the baby is, I'ma love the baby just as much as I love you.
Love you too.
All right, baby, I gotta go, okay?
All right.
Oh, and I appreciate the Carl Winslow special.
Boy, if you don't get out of here.
Love you, baby.
Love you. Be safe out there, Raymond.
Yes, ma'am. What up?
What's going on?
Ain't nothing. What up, fellas?
Ready.
Ain't nothing to it.
What they got you today?
Shit, fucking River Oaks.
Easy.
Yes, sir. Might have a few speeders, DUIs, rowdy kids. Not too bad. I'm just glad they ain't got me in Norcross, man. That's the real shit show. Shit down there, I have situation, armed robbery, homicide. That's all within a 4-hour time span, you know what I'm saying?
Sounds kind of boring.
Exactly. That's exactly how I like it. Boring.
Yeah, you and me both.
Shit, I'm gonna get up out of here, man.
You out?
Yes, sir. All right, Jarek, man. You take it easy out there, all right?
Too, big dog. Don't shoot nobody today.
Shit, I'm trying to make sure they don't shoot me.
B-Dog, what's up with you, bro?
Ain't shit. We having a party tomorrow. I need ounce of weed and some perks.
Oh, y'all turning up.
Yeah, you already know.
I'll be right back. Appreciate it.
You can count it if you want.
Nah, I trust you, B-Dog. You do good business. But y'all boys have fun with that. I'll catch you next time.
I bet. Be safe, bro.
Already.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, I just got out of school. I know. I just had to make a stop real quick. Uh-huh. Oh, shit.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, relax, man, okay? I pulled you over because I saw you run that stop sign back there. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me see some ID. Hey, slowly, okay? Hey, what are you... Hey!
Oh, no. Oh, shit, fuck. No. Oh, God, no. Fuck.
Breaking news, this is Ann Waters Live. We have an officer involved in a shooting that leaves a young man dead in the River Oaks area. We are still awaiting further details from this routine traffic stop that ended tragically.
Officer Lee, how you doing? What the fuck, man? What the fuck happened? What did I do? Fucking cell phone, man.
Okay, you gotta gather yourself right now, Raymond.
Okay, all right, I know.
Oh, come on, walk me through what happened.
It was a stop sign. He ran a stop sign. So I hit the lights on him. The protocol says when I see a traffic violation, I hit the light, so that's what I did. He started acting all nervous, so I started questioning him, and then he panicked and he reached for something too fast, man. I thought it was a gun.
But it was a cell phone.
I couldn't tell. And the only thing on my mind was my pregnant wife, my family. Do you have kids? Do you know what that's like? I had to make it home, you understand me? I had to protect myself.
I understand, Ray. And look, I gotta tell you, the body cam footage is being reviewed by the DA. And it's looking like you were well within your right to defend yourself.
What? You sure, man? I don't know, I have a...
Ray, you know we take care of our own. You're gonna be all right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Nightcap with your host, Ann Waters. And by now, I'm sure you have all heard the story coming out of Harris County. A white teen was shot to death after a routine traffic stop, causing an uproar on social media and forcing us into a discussion on race and police brutality. Joining us today, we have the parents of the murdered teen, Chelsea and Eddie Terry. Thank you for joining us. So I understand your son was in the area purchasing drugs.
What? That's absolutely not true. That's false information.
That is a false narrative being put out by the media.
Mr. and Mrs. Terry, cell phone records show that your son was in an area well known for drug trafficking. He was also found with marijuana and perks in his car.
That is fake news. Our son has to go through that area to get to our house.
Mr. and Mrs. Terry, from what I understand, you guys live in the River Oaks area of Houston. Your son was close to where you guys live, but he was in fact in the opposite direction.
Look, lady, my son is not a criminal or a drug addict. He had a bright future.
One could say, had he had not been a drug addict, he would not have been shot down.
This is ridiculous. This interview is over. Let's go.
And there you have it. Thank you for watching. This is again the Nightcap with your host, Ann Waters. Shortly.
I was just trying to do my job. The only thing on my mind was you and the baby. I had to make it home.
I know you did what you thought was right. There's no way you could have known that it was just a cell phone. What's the precinct saying?
I don't know.
That's okay. Whatever they decide, figure it out. I'm here for you.
Thank you, baby.
Have a seat, officer. I've been going over your record. You're an exemplary officer. No issues, nothing. I'm just sorry this is going to be a black mark on your career. You know, law enforcement's a hell of a job, you know? We are sworn to protect our citizenry while at the same time doing things that most people would shy away from. While at the same time trying to get back to our family at the end of our shift. I think it goes without saying that most people are not built for this, and the ones that are certainly do not get the respect that they deserve.
Exactly.
Perception here is a tricky thing. Right now, there is a bunch of white people out in front of the courthouse picketing. They want you found guilty. They want you executed. They want you burned at the stake. They don't care, whatever.
Well, what are we supposed to do? I got a pregnant wife at home, man. What about my family?
The first thing we're going to do is we're not, and I repeat, we're not going to abandon you. The second thing is you're going to go on paid leave. Okay? Until we get all this blown over and you can come back. Listen, if you need counseling sessions, anything like that, please know that we are here for you, Raymond.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That video is going to come out in a couple days. I just want you to be prepared for that, okay?
Yes, sir.
Listen, once that grand jury sees that video, I have no doubt that you're going to be exonerated. So relax, don't worry about it.
Thank you.
We have breaking news. Body cam footage from the Brent Terry shooting has just been made available to the public. However, what you're about to see is very graphic.
Because I saw you run that stop sign back there. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Can I see some ID? Hey, slowly. Okay? Hey, what are you... Hey! Oh, no.
What's wrong, baby?
I've been doxxed. All our information is all over the internet.
Well, I thought that they scrubbed your profile.
Fuck, I gotta call the lieutenant. Hey, Lou. Yeah, I know. What am I supposed to do? Sir, that's not what you told me. Oh God, this feels like a bad dream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fuck!
Funny thing is that when it's us getting shot, they want to talk about, oh, he should have complied. Oh, the officer feared for his life. And now they want to talk about police corruption and demand justice. Hypocrisy.
Hey y'all, it's Asia back with another episode of Don't Shoot the Messenger. Have y'all heard about that shit that happened in Houston where the black officer killed the white kid? Yeah, that shit real crazy, and apparently everybody is mad. I mean, I'm not mad, but the white people are mad. Anyways, so apparently the officer, he was doing a regular routine traffic stop. He stopped the kid. The kid was acting nervously, gripping his steering wheel, reached for something, and the officer shot him. Everybody was like, oh, he should have never did that. That's police brutality, yada, yada, yada. So then the body footage came out, and you really do see the boy acting nervous, gripping, grabbing, frantic, sweating, and he just grabs him, and then he shoots him. I feel like he was well within his rights, but some people don't. So then we go backdoor, the parents do an interview. When the parents do the interview, before the interview, it came out that the police found an ounce of weed and a bag of perks in the boy's car. So during the interview, they did it on Nightcap with Ann Waters. She was telling them all this information, like, you know, they found drugs in your son's car. Your son wasn't in a location where you guys live. He was somewhere where there was high drug trafficking, and they weren't trying to hear nothing that incriminated their son. They didn't want to hear anything. The daddy even got up and ended the whole interview, like just walked off camera. So to me, I feel like they're a little bit in denial because, you know, they don't really think that their son was a terror, but he was really bad. So then myself, y'all know, I'm nosy. I went to do some digging. I found this little boy Finsta. He had a picture up there with a gun in his hand. He had another picture with a pill in his mouth. Then there was like all these parties that I guess him and his friends be throwing. There was real Project X style, some buck wild shit. So after that interview, they wound up leaking the officer's phone number and home address on Twitter. And then it's been reports that he's been getting death threats for him, his wife, and their unborn child. Like, I really feel like that's overdoing it to the complete max, because if the roles was reversed and it was a white officer that shot a black kid, it would have been, oh, he didn't comply. He was well within his rights. He was protecting himself as an officer, yada, 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 right? That's not the case. They're like, this is police brutality. This was injustice. He should have never did that. He could have went about it another way. What other way was he supposed to go about it? Body cam footage shows that he did everything by the book. How he gonna ask you for your license and registration and you gripping the steering wheel? Make it make sense. To me, it don't. I mean, with the society we live in and with today's culture, they gonna charge him. They probably gonna try to put him up under the jail for real. But if I was the DA, I'm not charging that man. He did what he was supposed to do. And then the boy, he's a closet criminal. How you, oh, no, our son was such a great kid. He was going off to college and all of that stuff. But he's a criminal. I mean, what y'all think? Y'all think he gonna get charged? I don't know, but let me know in the comments. And this is your episode of Don't Shoot the Messenger. Peace.
I miss him so much.
I know, honey.
Why did this happen? Do you really think he was using drugs?
I refuse to believe that. I'll never believe
This wasn't supposed to happen to us. We obey the law. We follow the rules. We don't live in some gutter neighborhood. I don't understand.
To think all the support we gave the police only to have them gun down our son and not take any accountability. It's like he brought his death upon himself.
And then you have the media painting him as some kind of troublemaker, drug addict, pulling up his suspension from middle school. It was just a harmless prank. And they're using it to justify his murder. This is insane.
When the grand jury sees what we saw, there's no way he gets off. He's definitely going to be behind bars.
Good afternoon. We have just been given the results of the grand jury in the officer-involved shooting of Raymond Lee and the victim, Brent Terry. In cases such as these, it is important to the public that we are thorough and transparent in our investigation. We understand that given the current climate in this country, we are hypersensitive to the issues surrounding this case. We want to assure the public that our investigation of this case was no different than any other officer-involved shooting in the past. With that being said, after days of going through witness statements, testimony, and the body cam footage, the DA's office has decided not to pursue charges against Officer Raymond Lee. Based on the findings of our investigation, Officer Lee was acting within the scope of his duties and acting in fear of his life. We ask that the public respect the DA's office decision in this matter, and if you are to protest, please do so peacefully. Thank you.
Jarek, man, this situation kind of crazy, ain't it?
Officer, don't worry about it. This is all gonna be over soon.
Yes, sir. How would you feel?
Why they mad? This is why they mad. Why they mad? This is why they mad. Yeah. Why they mad? This is why they mad. Why they mad? This is why they mad. Why they mad? This is why. So they mad cause a nigga wanna be God. Right folk laughing cause they know what we are. We just scarred by the dreams of foreign cars, foreign bras and foreign land with foreign stars like it ain't ours. Real reason, real need, just want it all. Back against the wall, trophies hanging off my neck like stripes and stars. For my mule and 40 acres make the call. I be sliding through acres home on 4 foes like Boss Hog. I'm out loud, just cause my skin darker, even though my pen sharper. You would've thought that things would change once they clear the drinking water from that same faucet or pitcher. That is more poison than liquor, cause it don't matter how you pour it. Either way, I'm still a nigga. Either way, I still don't get it. Either way, they still don't feel me. Like the whistle that came from Emmett. Either way, they still don't hear me. I'm done asking, begging, waiting, time passing me. If you hate me, you hate yourself. If you asking me, why they mad? This is why they mad. Why they mad? This is why they